You're live? Okay, well, I don't think we got a microphone set. No mic set. We're going to have to redo this. Okay, does this. Wait a second. No, that didn't work. Hello? Earth coming in, Earth. Uh, shit. Hello? I guess I'll have to plug in the microphone. That might help. What do you think? Where's the mic at? The microphone here somewhere. Hey. Okay, microphone's plugged in, but I don't know if we're getting any. I don't know if it's working or not. Is it working? What? Oh man, I don't know if this thing's. How can you tell if it's working? That mutes the microphone. Okay, what are those for? I don't. I don't get it. Okay. I'm just doing a test. Okay. If anybody can hear me, I'm doing a test. Okay, what does that mean? I'm trying to figure this out. What does this mean? It means absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Welcome to live chat. Remember your guard of privacy is and abide by the community guidelines. So, okay, I'm pretty sure I got an idea what the guidelines are. I don't know if I'm getting through. That's the weird thing. I can't tell I'm getting through because I think I have, I'm not sure if I have to switch this to headphone or what. Because I got to figure this out. Okay, I'm supposed to say something to myself. Hi. Yeah, okay. Well, where is the deal? I got a test pair on here. Okay, well, it's saying that I got audio, and it looks like I have more background noise of the fan than I have on, well, this says studio. It says live, but I don't know. I can't see nothing but I got my camera covered up over there. I'm going to have to unplug my camera so you can see. Let's see here. Is it like, wow, okay. I thought there was a deal where you could get on here and actually put stuff on here. You know, like you know, they put stuff in the background. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't want to collapse the menu. Oh, this is really messed up. This is really messed up, y'all. No, for one thing, nobody knows I'm here. I think I'm on my Steve Cyphers or my old website, which I'm going to make a new one. But if I do that, then it's because I won't have any viewers or well, no subscribers. Put it that way. What does this mean down here by edit? It just tells you to put in, tell viewers about your video, blah, 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 live chat, allow live chat to replay. Okay, sure, why not? But this is kind of weird. That's really weird. I got nobody on here. I got no video. I got nothing to put on the screen to say, hey, I'm, got, like a picture of me or whatever. First time I've ever done this. I don't even know if I'm even really out there. I mean, I don't know if it's like a practice thing. I don't have any idea. I assume it's live. It says it's live. But what are you going to do, And I got this new microphone that's way across the room because I'm sitting way over here on the other side of the room. I need to be up there by the desk, but I got so much crap in front of the thing. Really? Got no. Hell, I figure you have all kinds of effects you can throw up there, but I don't know how they do that. I'll have to look on YouTube and see exactly how you do that. Because I'm sitting here just talking about nothing. I'm talking about absolutely nothing. And there's nobody here to even hear what I got to say. Except maybe some guy at YouTube is sitting there looking and going, what in the hell is this guy doing? There's no video. He's talking to himself. He's got one viewer, and so he's been on there talking for 7.12 minutes, and nobody's listening to him. He's not even talking about anything. He's just talking about, well, because the first time I got on here, I don't even know what to talk about. I thought about naming my channel Dr. Steve, Amateur Psychologist. And have people, write in, but, I don't handle criticism very well. I don't handle criticism very well. So if some guy gets on there and goes, hey, you suck! Get off of there! I just have to say, sorry, I'm not going to do that. And then inside me, I'm like, no, I want to kill this guy. I want to delete him, or get him off of there. If you say anything bad, I'm going to block you, Yeah, you can't do that. I don't think you can. I don't think most viewers do that. I've heard some of them do that. There we go. The mic's working, but I don't know what happened to the sound. Sound went way down. Okay, if I click on that, it might turn it off, but I'm getting ready to do it anyway. Because I don't even know if this thing's working. If anybody hears this in the future, just letting you know that today's date is December 29th, 2020. It was my, probably sound like I'm in England. You can't hear me because the bars on this recorder I got over here where I can see the power level, the volume level, it's not working very well. That's why I go to see if it goes up. If the microphone's still working. My daughter's birthday, she's 25. Got 3 grandkids. She got 3 kids. I got 3 grandkids. I haven't seen her in probably, I don't know, 4 years maybe. And then my son, Numbnut, I haven't seen him in 5 years. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's an asshole. But sorry to say that, but yeah, he is. I mean, somebody doesn't want to talk to your dad on Father's Day, holidays, Christmas. Send them gifts and they don't even say thank you. Send them pictures, they don't say thank you. Hey, Yeah, it's kind of a prick. Yeah. Hey, I've been on here 10 minutes. Still talking. Nobody's here. God, everybody's got a podcast now. No, have you ever noticed that? I turned on YouTube and everybody's got a podcast. It's, I don't really consider this. I'm sorry, I lost my front tooth. Okay, I got my front tooth knocked out, so I'm having a little trouble with the S's tonight. So this is kind of a practice run. I hope I don't record it because if it does, it's going to be horrible. I don't mind the way my voice sounds. I just don't like the fact that I have to get this tooth replaced because I can't do S's very well. And I tend to sound like shit the other time, and I think you know what I'm talking about. Again, it's something like that, and you can't talk with it. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? I can't talk very clearly. So anyway, I started to wonder because I had so many ideas. One of them was like, Steve's. It's all about Steve, and I was like, oh, that sounds really selfish. There was a movie, years ago that come out. It was called All About Steve, and I thought, okay, I had a friend of mine bring it up years ago, probably 15 years ago, and I was thinking, oh, that'd be a cool channel. And I do have an email address called It's All About Steve at Cox.net. But I was like, I don't know if I like that. Then I started talking to a friend of mine and said, well, what if I get on here and say I'm Dr. Steve, amateur psychologist? And I didn't really get much response out of that either. But I guess it's no different than like if Bill Burr, gets on TV. I mean, I love Bill Burr, okay? He's a good comedian. I mean, he's really good. Not as good as Eddie Murphy was. I mean, Eddie Murphy was like, probably the king. Everybody loved Richard Pryor. I never got much into Richard Pryor. I mean, he was kind of funny, but I don't know, just wasn't my style. Eddie Murphy, I mean, he was just dead on. I mean, we watched his too. It was great. It was probably the best. And then the son bitch quit making. Then he quit doing stuff. He started making shitty movies. He was on Netflix the other day. He said the same thing. He said, yeah, I made a lot of shitty movies. Yeah. Beverly Hills Cop. What was that other one he made? China, something. No, I forget what the hell it was. It was a Chinese. He's over in China, but I can't remember what the hell it was called. And then he played Beverly Hills Cop 2. He was pretty damn good in that. It started getting a little weird. When a second movie's starting to get a little weird, then it's kind of time to say, I don't think the third one's going to be much better. And the third one came out, it was just really stupid. It was more for kids, and Beverly Hills Cop was like, it's like supposed to be a cop movie, not about kids. But I didn't really care for the third one as much as I did the first one. The first one was good. The second one was okay, a little weird, but okay. The third one I didn't think was that great. But Eddie Murphy, he just kind of let his talent going out the window. I think me and him are pretty close to the same age. I just turned 59 the other day. I'm 26 in December. Yeah, after Christmas, Facebook was like loaded up with people that wanted to say happy birthday, and I went through, I think there were like 50 of them, and they said happy birthday, happy birthday. I don't even know half of these people. And I just said, thank you very much, thank you. What else am I supposed to say? I don't know. But anywho, I think that's probably enough testing this thing out. I don't know if it's going to come back and you're going to be able to watch it. or play it, but I just got to get a feel of how this is going to work. I got to get a picture of some sort, figure out how to get a picture up on the screen. I've got my camera covered up, like I said, and so it's really stupid to look at a blank screen. And my camera's way over there, so I couldn't even get on there and talk if I wanted to on camera because I can't even set up my desk because that computer's way over there. And I got this like big 70-inch big screen TV. I bought it for myself. It wasn't 75, but it broke, and it was actually a little too big for my house because I got this little tiny 13 by 13 room that I have here in my living room. It's only 13 by 13, so I had this 75-inch TV, and it was nice, but I'll be honest with you. I'd like to have a 120-inch TV, but there's no way that's fitting here. I got a 70, and it's okay. I mean, I'm spoiled. I mean, I want a huge television. I guess I want the IMAX in my living room, which ain't gonna happen because I mean the IMAX are in Wichita. My God, 3 freaking stories high. So if you've got this on here, let me turn this back on. So if you've got this on here, that's really ridiculous. That's stupid. So I got 3 highs for my 3 highs for myself. That's really pretty stupid. One person's on here, and that's me. That's the best audience right there. Just one person. Oh my God. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell that even means. All right, I think that's probably about it. I've been on here like 16 minutes and nobody's on here. I guess you got to get on there and advertise. I don't know quite how it works yet. But hey, YouTube, I wanted to thank you for actually letting me be able to get on here because I was kind of worried. I mean, it was like, I think it was like 27 hours. And it said, you still got 24 hours to go. And I was like, well, I've been waiting for 27 hours. And I tried to get on here like last night, and it wouldn't let me on. And I got on here at the same time last night. It was 24 hours. So tonight, hey, it's working. So hey, at least I'm happy it's working. So thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to do a little more reading up on what things I can and cannot say on here. So when I do start my podcast or whatever I want to do, I think it'd be kind of cool. I need to get a podcast, so I don't know if you consider this a podcast or not. I guess you just make a video. You don't necessarily have to do it live. But, whether you do it live and people come on here and say stuff, or if you do a video and then they make comments, I think it would be really cool to react to the public where you could actually, give advice. I mean, I'm 59, so I've been through a lot of BS, bullshit with women and people. So, I mean, I'm sure I can give some advice. People be polite when you come on here. Because I remember I used to get on channels, and if I was rude, they would immediately delete me off of there. I'd be gone. I couldn't get back on. They'd say, you're dead. You're done. So I guess you can do that if somebody starts getting rude with you. I guess you can just hey, you're done. Goodbye. But sometimes you got to put up with a little bit of criticism. Unless they get on there and they're rude with you and you say, "Oh, F you, you mother, whatever," and or they start calling somebody gets on there and starts calling you racial names. I guess you can pull him off of there. Because I would not get on a guy's channel if he was black calling the N word or any of those other bad racial remarks. I would never do that. So if some guy gets on, black guy gets on here, starts calling me all kinds of racial names, I probably just say, hey, there's your first warning. Really, if they called me like cracker or white boy or whatever, and I don't even think they even use honky anymore. That shit don't bother me. I mean, they call me that whitey. Hey, whitey. Hey, white boy. What's up? And I'll be like, don't bother me a bit. But I would never say anything, like anything rude to any other culture. I don't care who they are. Spanish, I guess, the Indian, I guess you can always imitate them. You got to get on here and talk like this. Like my doctor's an Indian, okay? My doctor's an Indian. And every time I go see him, he just cracks me up. He's like, I want to know if you're still taking your medication. So I suppose I could do the whole podcast like that, where I'd be like, hello, my friends. I got to get on here just to talk to you and say, hey, I want to know how you're doing. That's what he always says when I walk in the office. He goes, hi, Steve, how you doing? I said, I'm doing okay. And he's like, that's where it goes. Okay, I want to know, are you still taking the medication? I said, oh, yeah. That's why I'm here, to get more. And because I have to go in to get medication. And then I have to go to one doctor every year to get my heart medication. And that's really a drag because that guy is so expensive. And I don't have any health insurance right now. Thanks, Obama. Anywho, been on here 22 minutes and 22 seconds. And I think that's long enough for a test. So I think I'm going to end this stream and see what happens. So long.